baby, we got a wild one for you this week.
That's right. Strap in, strap up, and strap on because the amazing Jasmine Kennedie is here.
And she brought a strap on.
And Meatball plays a rhyming game. It's pun. It's actually a pun.
It's a pun.
A pun interview.
In the style of Beyonce, My Name, Say My Name by Tyra Banks.
This is a good old time, so get ready. High energy. Snort it if you got it. Get ready.
I usually do. Get ready for a good time. Bye. I'm rolling out.
Mom.
When your first choice is a big old bus,
You turn around and boom, you end up with us. Sloppy seconds. Oh, diva. Our number is 213-536-91. Ooh. 80. Our email is sloppyseconds@gmail.com. Now on with the show. How you sloppy, you stupid little fuck, you not so fuck, you dirty little fuck, you stupid little fuck. Welcome to Sloppy Second with Big Dipper, Meatball, and that's Big Dipper.
I feel like you're giving girl power.
Oh, because of these?
Yeah. Yo, tell me what you want, what you really
is
really
a hard
want.
Thing to ask for on a wig. Because it'll always be real forward or like too far back. You can never hit right on my weird shaped head where I want them.
Detox knows how to wear pigtails in a wig.
Well, Detox has a very differently shaped head.
Differently
And I
shaped?
blame shifting filler for that.
Okay. Are you feeling good today?
I'm in a good mood because yesterday I was not in a good mood.
No, you weren't. No. And I do have the textual receipts too.
Send them. Read them out loud. I'll say it again.
You were like, I'm unhappy today.
I am happy.
But today we got you in a good mood.
Yeah, you caught me good.
Because we've got someone you're very excited for.
Yeah, I have one of my favorite
studio.
Drag Race girls here.
This is exciting because we don't normally get the prestige of such a recent queen from from with us in the studio.
Old shitty ones.
We normally get them 3 years after. So this is very exciting for us.
Ooh, we got a fresh.
All right, why don't you hit them with the intro?
From season 14 of Drag Race. Ooh. And now the newest Vegas doll. Ooh. She's got a mouth on her. It's the beautiful Jasmine Kennedie.
Hi, y'all. How are we? Thank you for having me.
Thank you for making the trip.
Thank you for getting here.
Oh, it was just a quick 40-minute flight. Nothing too easy.
I know, a flight.
Yeah. No one has ever flown to see us.
Well, yeah. Also, I thought I'd banging out with doing photo shoots later, so make it a productive LA influencer trip. You know, do a podcast, do a photo shoot, feel the LA experience.
Oh, so in a couple days we'll see the TikTok where you're like, my trip to LA. First I started the morning of granola and kefir, and then I went to the flight. The flight was actually really comfortable. I got just in the middle seat.
Yeah. The baggage claim was just taking so long.
So hectic. Yeah. Those are wild.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, I'll say this, those type of TikToks where it's my day traveling.
Yes.
And I'm just sitting there you're glamorizing transportation.
Yes.
Transportation
the
is
base
not glamorous.
level of getting from place to place. You're like,
this
it was
is
an
how
experience.
I take the MTA as a second-year student at NYU. You're like,
you spent $275 when you get on the train, and then you get off.
Is it $275?
Yeah, it's $275,
Oh
and then I think
God.
we just moved from New York City, but I think it's gonna go up to $3 soon.
it should be free.
Yeah, it should, but
it should just be
the
free.
governor's.
No, I don't know all that.
Yeah.
What do you mean? We gotta make some. We gotta charge
if you're a
some
true
people.
New Yorker, you just hop the.
Yeah, you hop it or you stand next to the
pay.
exit waiting for someone to open it
I
up.
saw a TikTok where this woman was like, well, in the morning someone let me in, and then in the afternoon I did have to pay. It was like what I spend in a day, one of those. And it was like, wow, you really count on jumping the turnstile.
Yeah.
I used to do it all the time.
My boyfriend used to do it all the time. He used to rely on it sometimes, whatever, in the pandemic. Oh,
It is crazy.
Oh, yeah. We had to do it all the time. I mean, he got caught once, only once.
What'd they do?
There's $100 fee. They grabbed him though from behind, and then
Ooh, wait a minute. Tell me about it.
I know, and they were just you jumped the fence. He's like, okay.
Yeah.
And
what are
it's
you gonna
okay,
do?
great. What are you gonna do? They're like, you have to get written for a citation. Okay. It's they don't really care.
You're like, and then I need to do
I would have gone to court and
42 more times to make up for the $100 I just
Yeah.
Okay, so you're originally from Binghamton?
Yes. Born.
Binghamton?
Yeah.
Binghamton? Have you ever been
New
to
York.
Binghamton?
No, where is Binghamton?
So Binghamton, I like to describe it an hour south of Syracuse and an hour north of Scranton.
And
That's how
does
I
the
like
map
to...
like to describe it that way too? Or it's
It's
just
like
in
the-
your
It's called the southern tier of New York, essentially. So it's the biggest claim to fame of Binghamton has been BU, Binghamton University,
And
IBM, well, and me too.
true.
The CEO of Legendary came from my high school.
Amazing.
The production company, as well as what else? IBM, the internet, came from Binghamton. Actually,
And where did you get your IBS?
Got that from my mom.
I learned about Binghamton because I went to college in Ithaca.
Oh yeah, Ithaca.
And
That's
bougie. What?
Well, Ithaca's expensive.
He comes
It's a
from
private
money.
school.
He comes from his parents own land.
Yeah. On land.
They bought a house now.
Yeah.
that
Ithaca's
has
a great college,
yeah.
though.
But when I would take the bus to the city, it would always stop.
Yep,
in
stop
Binghamton.
there. Yeah, it's always that small little dinky town. But it was, it's where I started a lot of shit there. There was a lot of, my upbringing and stuff. But then I did move for like 3 years of my life to Morgantown, West Virginia.
Oh.
So
Wait a minute! That's where vice versa is.
Yeah,
right?
vice versa. Yeah,
Bitch!
yeah. I
Did you
performed
ever
there.
party there?
Yeah, I performed there. Yeah, but I was like 19 or something when I went back to
You mean
visit
21?
friends. No, 19.
Okay.
I was 19. Oh yeah, I give full transparency. Yeah, all of my drag career was basically underage until the pandemic hit.
That's so insane to me. 'Cause
literally.
when I lived in New York and I was not 21 and I was trying to go out and party.
What neighborhood did you live in?
I lived in do you know the East Village?
Yeah.
It's like close to the Lower East Side,
Yeah.
Alphabet City, that
Familiar,
area.
have you heard of that?
You ever heard of the East Village? Yeah, all the time.
I used to party out there all the time, and they would card me so hard, and they wouldn't even let me in with like a good fate.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it's
no.
nuts.
You
Oh,
just
is
have
it
to
the
paint
rule that
old.
you're
You
like-
just have to paint old.
Well,
That's what I did.
Try.
That's what I did. And you got it. But no, the craziest thing when I first went to New York City, the first gig I ever went to, like just to go out,
Yeah.
was the Look Queen pageant, I think. And like it was
Is that the Monster?
Yeah, it's at the Monster, and it was Aquaria was stepping down. It was when Sugarcane won, and I was in full drag, and I like had my ID ready, and they just let me walk in. So I was just like, "Oh, cool! You just gotta be a drag queen and be in it," and that's how I kind of just did it.
They love
Ever
the
since
dolls.
then.
Yeah, I mean,
Wasn't Aquaria underage at that point too?
By that time, no, she actually just came back from filming, so she must have been 21.
Okay.
they don't really do a lot of carding when you're like, I'm on the bill tonight, or I'm performing,
Yep.
or like,
Yeah.
I've got a suitcase with me.
Yeah,
for
and if
with
you
all my
look,
drag.
if you look the part, 9 times out of 10, and if you have enough confidence to go in, I'm not suggesting anyone underage do this,
Right.
But
I am.
Listen
gotta
up,
have
you
confidence.
high school students.
Yeah. Yeah, literally.
But it is so wild because you are the youthful doll. You are
You're 23 now?
So
Yeah,
young.
just turned 23 in May.
And
So
you've
much
already
life has
done
happened.
Drag Race.
Yeah.
Got a great edit. And then you got to go to Vegas and do
Yeah.
the drag show.
That was
Are you the
insane.
youngest cast member?
I think so, yeah. On Vegas Live, I am the youngest.
Derek likes to think she's 21, but
Derek is forever 21.
Yeah, Derek is forever 21. Also, Derek is like team captain over there. She literally
I've
helps
heard.
so many people. Whenever anybody's at like a wrong place or like on the stage or something, she'll come back to you at the end of the show and be like, "Hey, girl, you did amazing. Just want to let you know this, and this. Just so you like know for next time."
because it is kind
but
of
it helps.
What's
It's
it
so
like
helpful.
being dropped into that show?
Yeah.
I was terrified, not gonna lie, because like I was with Roxy Andrews, the True Royale, Ginger Minge, Derek, Naomi Smalls, and Kahana and Coco and Alexis as Resident Swing. And I'm like, oh, sure, just throw me in there. Like I really had, I was really nervous. But when I got there, they just welcomed me in with open arms. These girls were like really sweet, really cool. And, I think the cast that I had when I was there was like we had a really good vibe.
Yeah.
And really
Well, that
fun.
was the cast I
Sounds
was
like a
trying to
good-
get us to go
right.
see because I
was
was like,
so
it
good.
has everyone in
I
it.
know.
It was so good.
Wait, can I ask like a possibly shady question?
Yeah.
Do like the Kahana and Coco and
I'm not asking that.
Alexis, like, do they feel a kind of way because they're the swing?
I have no idea. I actually just started swinging with them as well.
Oh,
So this
okay.
is when you're swing, you're a local girl that is able to fill in parts for there. So like, I don't think honestly depends if you're located there or that, or also just what the contract gives to you.
Got
It's
it.
kind of just like what is ever offered at the table.
Also, I don't feel like they're upset because they do get to
No.
do it.
You
a
get
to
lot.
work
Like,
it the
they do-
entire
like,
time.
Kahana was in it
They get
last
to
night or
do-
2 nights ago. Or
These
something.
girls love it though, and the thing is about like us
And you do
girls is-
different.
Yeah, different tracks and
different
things like that. And that's the great thing is you get to do different things on the show, but also like you don't have to rely your whole schedule to just Vegas Live. So you could be traveling and doing things like that.
Oh, that's like a
while being
better
swing.
judge.
Yeah.
I think it's a great show.
It is. They're super happy. I know all those girls are like loving what they're doing,
I love
especially
that.
like Coco, Kahana, Alexis, Yeah, it's
So
a good
you
time.
just said that. Are you moving to Vegas now?
I just moved there and
Ooh.
full time. Yeah.
Did
I'm a
Derek
full-time-
drive
Have
you
you-
around in neighborhoods?
No. No.
Wait, if I go to Vegas,
Yeah.
will you
Host
meet
you?
Derek and Naomi go out, please?
Yeah,
because last time
we could do
me
the
and
Fruit
Naomi
Loop.
went out,
We
and
could
it was
go,
really good.
we could go end zone. We can go to quads. We could do the piranha gigs. Yeah, it's so much fun. I just
What do they
moved
call
there.
it there? The Fruit Loop?
Do the Fruit Loop. Yeah, there's like a little circle of
Can we go
those
to
3
Elliot
bars.
with 2 T's' brunch?
No.
Why not?
I'm actually doing a different brunch with there. Well, no, we could go. It's just
You're doing a
I'm
competitive
doing a different.
brunch?
Not really. But no, let's just say the girls that left there started a new brunch, and I'm a part of that
got
brunch.
it.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Drama.
Yeah.
That, drama follows the girls around in that city in
Yeah.
Farrah.
Yeah.
I feel like you've had such a different experience from a lot of the girls on your season, being that like you are the youngest.
Mhm.
You got to be on VH1 and
Yeah.
come out of it. You're like one of the fan favorites. What is it like being able to work consistently when some of the other ones aren't?
I honestly take it a blessing. I'm gonna say this, like, I think going into the season I did not expect the outpour that I got because for my cast, literally I thought I was the villain of the season.
And also, like,
My
let's,
entire
like
cast
full
made
tea.
me feel like I was the villain.
Well, 'cause-
before the announcement and everything, they're like, "Yeah, Jasmine, it's gonna be you."
And also, like, let's be real. Watching the first couple of episodes,
yeah.
we didn't know how the edit
It
was
could
going
have.
to
It
turn
could
out.
go
Yeah.
any way. And like honestly, like I didn't react to it as it came out. I just let the whole thing come out, and I'll just let it be.
Right.
Let the story tell itself, and it told itself pretty well. So like
Yeah.
it really did help set me up, working wise, very comfortably. But also I think that also has to do with like the type of performer I am and how like consistent I am. I feel like you have to, when working at these clubs and venues and things like that, have to give, consistency in the sense that like you're going to give your best foot forward 120% of the time
Right.
and just be happy to be there. And
You
like,
say, put on that good Aretha. I'm about to slam
yeah,
my
just like,
pussy into the ground.
but yeah, and I think just I showed a lot of lip syncing on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it gave people enough to be like, oh, she's bookable. She can work the
Yeah.
crowd. She can have a
Right.
good time. So, but yeah, I think overall, like I can't complain. They told everything basically exactly how I wanted it. Like my story was, there's no wall there that's like nothing that you didn't see. Like that was
Right.
basically just like exactly how I was on the show.
That
Yeah.
great drag song, This
Yeah.
Is Me.
This is me.
Will you perform that? And
Don't they
will
do
you
that in
slam?
Vegas? It's
Yeah,
one
that's
of the numbers.
Latrice's number right now.
She
It
stands
used to
with
be
like a circus
Eureka's.
tent around her,
Oh,
and then they
yeah.
rip it off or something.
Yeah, she has like 3 reveals. It goes into, they have like a big coat and then a smaller coat, and then like she has another like tool coat after.
See, now, I didn't get to see that one when I saw it because the one that I saw was Derek, Cameron Michaels,
Mhm.
Camera?
Asia O'Hara, Camera Michaels,
Yeah.
Asia O'Hara, Naomi. Who was the other one?
It'd probably
Banji.
be
It was Miss
Yeah.
Banji because she
Yeah.
pointed at me during the number and said, "This is how you talk."
right. Yeah, so it's this is how he's like, I can't. So you probably
Yes.
saw the poll number. You saw
The
the
poll number.
focus.
Yeah, the poll number where she
Yeah.
fucking drops out of
Yeah.
the sky.
Kahana does that, and oh my god, she wears like the teeniest little bikini, like this big, and just like.
Have you
nothing.
done that?
No, I've done the Derek. I've done Brittany. I've jumped,
Okay.
and then I've done Queen of the Night.
Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
those are really fun ones. Yeah.
Okay, this is more of like a conceptual question that I
Go
have.
for it.
So, you watched Drag Race from the very beginning.
Yeah,
Or
I
you
mean,
were
I
4?
started. Yeah,
When
I
season
started
1 happened?
consistently watching from season
Yeah, you were a baby.
6, but the
know,
first time I like
That's
saw
when I
Drag Race was
stopped.
like 3rd.
Just because I
Yeah.
know for us, like being out in the world, like we're lucky enough to, like, I don't even do drag and I get booked with queens
Right.
out on the road, Pride events, and Meatball hasn't been on the show and will like co-headline with these
Right.
queens. So we've interacted with a lot of queens who were on the earlier seasons.
Right.
And that sort of rollout and that sort of like press run was very different. You were red carpet at big
Oh, yeah.
award shows.
Yeah.
You were Entertainment Tonight, Entertainment Weekly, People Magazine, like people getting exclusive. There's a lot more sort of like
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
corporate in
Yeah.
the. Do you feel? I'm curious how you feel about that because it's very different than like a queen on season 4 being like, I'm watching the premiere at
Right.
Mickey's and a YouTuber is coming to interview me out like in the
Yeah.
alley.
I
out
think
back.
it's shifted the whole like dynamic of like where drag is like accepted in terms of like online social media or just like press in general. I think it's kind of gone to this crazy amount where it's honestly like taking over the Emmys per se
Yeah.
or like things like that where it's just like we're pushing ourselves in places that weren't always accepted of us, but
Yeah.
over time it's become more and more accessible. And I think as the years go on, hopefully even more options, where like, like Shangela and them are all right now doing Dancing with the Stars.
Yes.
And it's like things like that where it's like we're now stepping into places that are like becoming a more, up and coming and more like in the press's eyes. And I think that's, great. Now, I think it is a totally different dynamic from like back then. I remember when I was working with girls, on like season 10 compared to now. Like those differences, even like in the press and things like that, it's gone to like a whole different, genre. And we like even like, haven't like, we were supposed to have a premiere thing, but COVID was still in effect.
Right.
So like that's the thing. It's like we still like out of the last current seasons, the COVID seasons, I would say we got the best out of it.
Right.
Oh yeah,
like for sure we actually got to do things, but we actually got
12 girls.
They really did.
For what the cards Jada was dealt. I mean, I
she did not
completely
win her.
understand why she went back
Yeah.
for All Stars, and just even working with her here at the network, like. Her attitude is she's so incredible.
Yeah.
And I'm like, only a queen like that could have won in her living room.
Oh,
Because everybody
part.
else would have been like, and then wins my real finale.
Yeah. When do I get to go on a world tour?
Yeah, no, that part. Yeah, she ate that, and even like even though Jada didn't have like a huge reign in terms of like traveling and stuff, like you remember when that like the 13 girls were announced and she dropped that like butterfly outfit photo thing, like when they dropped the like announcement thing, that just shut everybody down. You know, she was like, "Listen, I may have not reigned, but I'm a motherfucking
I'm gonna win.
queen.
It was
I'm
that
gonna win."
blue rhinestone, every fucking
the
inch of
Joshua
it.
Ponte just nasty.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought she made that. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, she like no,
She
won.
could.
She won.
She
She's not
won.
gonna-
She won.
she's not
She
gonna do it.
could. She was just busy.
Yeah, because she was booked and blessed in her living room.
Oh my God. All right, let's take a quick break. We'll be right back. We all have days when we want to eat well, but just don't have the time or the energy to plan, shop, and cook.
That's exactly where Factor comes in. They deliver fully prepared meals designed by dietitians and crafted by chefs right to your door.
With Factor, you can stay on track with your nutrition goals, whether that's high protein, balanced meals, or overall wellness, without any extra effort.
The meals are fresh, never frozen, and ready in just 2 minutes, which makes it easy to fit into your routine.
You know, I love coming home after a long day and having a tasty and filling Factor meal. It's waiting for me, and I don't have to worry about shopping. It's quick and easy, and one less thing I need to think about when I get home.
You know, I'm feral for fish right now, and I always get my fix with Factor. I recently had their scampi-styled shrimp and salmon, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint.
So get Factor today and start enjoying delicious and nutritious meals.
Head to factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50 off and use code sloppyseconds50 off to get 50% off and free daily greens per box with new subscription only, while supplies last until September 27th, 26. See website for more details.
That's factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50, like the number, off. Sloppy Seconds 50 off. Do you want to improve your sleep? Well, listen up and get a Helix.
Whether you sleep on your side, your back, your stomach, Helix makes premium mattresses that are designed to fit your specific sleep style.
You know, now that it's spring, why not upgrade your sleep game and get a Helix mattress?
And you know what?
What?
I can guarantee you that they have a mattress for you with over 20 different styles and models for you to sleep on. I love sleep. I can't get enough of it.
And I love my Helix mattress. So ever since I got the big and tall, I know we go on and on about it, but it's a perfect fit for me. I haven't had a mattress before that I was able to select a model from, and I'm so happy I got to do that with Helix.
And I, too, have the big and tall model, and it's perfect for my big and tall body. I loved it so much, I got a second one for my guest room.
True.
Yes, baby. And the people are sleeping great in there when they eventually do sleep in there.
Best of all, Helix delivers right to your door with free shipping in the US, and you can get a 120-night sleep trial to make sure that it's right for you.
You also get peace of mind because Helix mattresses are backed by a limited lifetime warranty and have been recognized by experts at places like Forbes and Wired. And me. I am a sleep expert too.
Period. Go to helixsleep.com/sloppy to get up to 27% off site-wide during their Memorial Day sale.
That's helixsleep.com/sloppy. And make sure you enter sloppy seconds after checkout so that they know that we sent you.
helixsleep.com/sloppy.
Get yourself a Helix. And we're back.
Now, before we get into Meatball's line of questioning, I do have one question for you.
Yes.
What is because of what we were just talking about,
Right.
how there's a little more access from big money or press or whatever, have you done any exclusive, private, Meatball did a very famous celebrity's birthday party event.
Oh,
Have you been tapped for any of
reached out
that
for
sort of
that.
industry thing?
I've been I think right now I think I am going to the 28th. I'm doing something with Pandora, the jewelry company.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm doing something with that. I actually shot a campaign for them that's coming out soon, in the beginning of the season. Actually, that was kind of I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about it, but I don't care. It's coming out. It's
Lawsuit.
You might as well just
I
get
smell a
the
lawsuit.
Call Silky's lawyer.
I'm not saying what it's for. I just shot something with Pandora.
Yeah, that's
and
all.
I didn't sign an NDA. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
fine.
Oh, good.
But,
I'd never sign anything.
Meatball literally doesn't sign contracts.
Wow.
Yeah.
We'll do full work.
Just
Be paid, the gig, it's out, and then you'll go and look and you're like, that bitch never signed a contract.
I don't sign anything.
Yeah. She's
I'll
like,
take my money and leave.
I'll show up, I'll do the
I'll do
work.
all the work,
Yeah, but I haven't done
but I will not sign anything.
I did Folk X too, though. That's the only other thing. I did
What?
Folk the
Who'd you
health.
fuck?
Oh, Folks Health?
Yeah, Folks Health.
Oh, Folks
Yeah.
Health.
You know
yeah,
Folks
I've
Health.
worked
You
with
did
Folks
it
for
for
a
a
while.
while.
I did
too.
that.
Did you
and then-
did you work with Tragic on that?
Yes, we did
Yes.
work with
Oh,
Tragic
yeah,
on that.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
very
She's the
fun.
best.
It was a good time. And then other than that, I haven't really been reached out to though by any major brands.
Got it.
If they want to though,
The beauty of it all, she's
baby,
here.
I will
She's
take
ready.
anything
The
and
skin is
everything.
flawless.
Yeah,
Look at this.
the 20-minute beat is here.
Honey. All right,
Which
Meatball.
of your before we
okay.
start my little game. No, which of your season 14 sisters, that's a lot of S's.
Honey.
Do you think had the most work done post show?
You know the answer to that. The mother herself, Carrie
Yeah,
Colby. And next in line is
I'm
gonna,
seeing it live in person on Friday, and I'm gonna poke it.
Well, right now, after that, it's going to go Bosco, then me,
Right.
and things like that. So,
Oh, I thought it would go Bosco, Willow, then you.
oh, wait, I actually haven't got, all I got was Botox and filler. So, yeah, right now, it'd go Carrie, Willow.
That's what 23 will
then,
get
yeah.
you. Just a little Botox,
Botox
and
and fillers. At
I got
20
Botox
Well, and
here,
some
and then I do
injections,
filler.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I do filler here to compensate for my smile lines. And then I do Botox just in my forehead because I have deep lines.
Right.
But I just changed to the Botox that doesn't use protein, which I don't know what the difference is. But
I think it wears off a little
yeah,
faster.
yeah. So it's just a little bit
They
it-
tried to get me on that the other day, and I said, no.
I want the real shot.
Give me the shit that might kill
Give me
me.
the shot. Yeah, I want to try it out. It looks good. The only thing I'd complain is it's not really getting here right now. So I'm
I'm a
gonna
little
go
mad
back and
because I
forth.
asked her to freeze right here, and it's still
It's still moving.
It's still kicking. It's less wrinkly, but it's
Yeah.
still moving. Okay. You on the show were known for talking a lot.
Yes.
Because you like to talk a lot, I'd like to do some rapid fire questions in the style of Tyra Banks' 2008 pun Beyonce interview entitled Beyonce My Name, Say My Name.
Okay.
Are you aware of the reference?
Kind of, probably not really. It's okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Should we pull up the video?
Yeah,
at
let's
least?
play the
Show me
video.
the video
for a
We
just
second.
just need to give the child the reference.
Oh, right, because in 2008 you were still
9.
in womb.
I was 9.
Okay.
This is the reference.
Buy it.
Okay, so she's making puns
Got it.
as the category for the type of question.
Got it.
Fun title here.
Got it.
We'll put it up.
Go ahead.
Jasmine Serenity. What do you do when you like to relax?
Smoke weed.
Jasmine Kennedie. What's your favorite porn category to watch?
Intense.
Intense.
Jasmine Memory. What's your favorite memory from filming the show?
Oh, me and George is gonna get in trouble for smoking weed.
Oh, she loves to smoke weed. I've
smoke
heard
weed
she
so
smokes
bad.
up.
No, we smoke heavily. Like every single, like the first day we were asked for our vapes because we were on break.
You
and
said,
then
come get it.
we got them. We were smoking them. And like, what are you doing? We were like, it's California.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're
Wait,
like,
are you not
"You're-
supposed to smoke on this show?
Not on set.
Oh.
But yeah, so
'Cause
that's
you're
when we
at
got in
work.
trouble.
'Cause
We're
you're
at
at
work.
work.
So
What
yeah.
if we had that rule here at this office?
I was one time during the
I'd be
podcast, I was
fucked.
literally smoking weed the whole time.
You're welcome to, baby.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah.
Jasmine Amenity. If you could add an extra room to your home, what would it be for?
Ooh. I want like a powder room with like a bunch of, or not a powder room, like a room where it's like right when you walk in like the back door of the house and it's like the mud room.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
where you have like a lot of like old like storage and things like that and cute little like knickknacks. Like that's what I kind of want.
Boots.
Yeah.
Boots and
Like
jackets.
cute, yeah, boots, jackets, hanging like the little bench where like you like sit and put your boots
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Very like
Mudroom is
pottery
cool.
I
barn.
want that.
Yeah, very
What a
pottery
great
barn.
place to store.
You have one. You just have a washer dryer in it.
Oh, yeah. Jasmine Kennedie.
Yes.
Who's the bitchiest drag queen you've ever worked with?
Ooh, bitchiest? I'm trying to think. Who is the rudest or bitchiest? Ugh, I've worked with a lot.
Oh, that's not a good thing to hear.
Someone who
No,
I like.
a lot of
Oh,
queens.
Yeah,
a lot of
I
bitchy
really
queens.
tried-
I thought she was trying to narrow
I'm
it down.
trying to think of like who was super bitch. That would get me in trouble.
Say their name.
Don't do
we'll
that.
Bleep it. I'll
Oh.
bleep it. I will
Do you
bleep
promise
it.
to
I
bleep it?
promise to bleep
You'll
it.
bleep it? Can you
Yes.
bleep? Can
Yes.
you please bleep
Yes.
it? Okay.
Oh.
We're having the same
We
issue.
know that.
We
Okay,
know.
we're aware.
Okay, we all know. Okay.
Okay.
Just
I'm glad you said that.
I'm glad someone else said it.
You could keep this in here. She said to me once, we were downstairs at a bar, she's like, I only like pretty people, and that's why I like you. And that's why I'll work with you, and I don't have a problem. Because she like doesn't give any mind to girls that she thinks that are lower than herself. Like she thinks of herself as better than other girls. And I'm just sitting here, I'm like, well, that's what didn't get you on. So
Woo, baby.
and I have no problems. She shaded me to dust once I got back. So
That's how they
Well,
like
that's
to do
a
it.
bitch.
Yeah.
Jasmine skinned my knee. What's the worst drag-related injury you've ever had?
drag related injury, I tore my hamstring once.
Doing a death drop?
No, doing a
Or a
360 split. Yeah.
Oh.
It was like it was like when I first started doing them, and it was like it was my senior year of high school, and I was like at cheer practice, and I was like, look, I'm going to pull out this move at my next drag show. And I did it. It was like the 3 days before States, and I did it at practice, and like I like ripped it. And like my coach was like, you just hurt yourself, didn't you? And I was like, no. I was like, I didn't, but like I definitely did. So like the whole week I just like was injured while going to States at cheer and like went through it. And then I had to like go to physical therapy for it. Yeah.
I can't believe you just
But
went
now
to
I know how to
state
do
with-
it properly. I do. But
Well,
yeah.
I'm glad. I hope
Yeah.
so.
I also love that you're going to state and also preparing for a
for a
drag
drag
show.
competition.
Oh,
like,
You're
girl.
like
Oh,
full.
that's
the
why
high
you and
school
Georges
drag
probably
queen.
got along because you were both skipping
Girl,
school.
We literally, me and Georges are basically like have parallel drag careers, just different states.
Wow.
Like, all
and I
two.
guess in New York it's probably way easier because there's all those gay bars and where
Yeah.
she's from.
Oh yeah, I snuck in, and she was casted by 18 at play. So like
Right.
she was,
right.
she was working 5 nights
She
a
had
week.
to get parental permission when she
Yep.
first started, right?
She had to get
My
parental
mama would have been
permission.
like, none of that
Can
gay shit.
you can
Jasmine-
you say the category of that last question? Because I don't think we all heard it.
Jasmine skinned my knee.
That
It was
was
about an
cute.
injury. Okay.
Okay. Jasmine anemone. What's your favorite oceanic creature?
Ooh, oceanic creature. Whatchamacallit? Let's say a giant octopus. That sounds fun.
I saw a video that when they hunt squid,
Uh-huh.
they stab them like with a spear. Or they catch them by hand, like,
Right.
and it's a person. It's not like a net because they camouflage.
Mhm.
Oh.
So it's like a diver,
Yeah.
and then they grab them, and then they put them in their mouth, and they bite the brain so that it dies immediately.
Oh, I thought you just had to hit it really aggressively.
it's
for
like
the squid to
it's
die.
like considered an
A delicacy?
No,
an
it's
aphrodisiac.
no, it's considered like a more
Humane?
humane way to kill them
Just biting.
because they die immediately and all the color drains out of them.
Mm.
It was a gag. Keep going.
Proceed.
See anemone.
Has been Kennedy. What are some drag trends you're happy ended?
Mm.
Ooh, drag trends that I'm happy that ended. Oh, the mesh corsets.
Over everything?
Over everything.
Okay, I'm glad
and
that's
then
done too.
Also, the hair. What type of hair was it? Shit.
Oh, it's not pigtails.
No, it wasn't pigtails. It was. Oh,
She's
remember?
like, it was like two things.
You guys
here.
remember the Webster wigs, the L, that crinkle, and it's that
Oh,
short,
yes.
and everyone did the like
Uh-huh.
that one. I had it too.
It's really Patty
yeah.
Mayonnaise kind of hair.
It is. Well,
Yes.
I think her name is Sally Cream Cheese.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sally
Sally
cream
cream cheese. Yeah, yeah. Sally Scallion cream cheese.
Jasmine Kennedie. How often are you shaving those legs?
Honestly, like maybe once a week. To be completely honest.
Word.
Oh, you probably
I-
just have really fine hair.
I have blonde hair, so it does help. But like also like, unless you're gonna see it from afar, like I've
Oh, yeah,
been-
because you're wearing show tights.
yeah, and I wear tights, and like also like if I really have to shave, it's like when I'm wearing something naked. Like if I,
Right.
it's like I'm very selective, but like maintenance is a lot.
Mhm.
I don't want to sit in the shower for 25 minutes. I'd like to shave 3 times a week.
You don't need it.
He
to
don't
fill your
care.
fantasy.
He's
Yeah,
still- yeah.
it keeps the bed warm.
Yeah, it keeps the bed warm. My legs are warm. You know, it's all good.
Oh,
Just a little friction. Never hurt nobody.
And for the final two,
Final two. You have so
I
many.
know, but there's so many and some. Okay,
They're so good.
okay. Obscene Kennedy. What's your favorite curse word?
Fuck.
Jasmine environmentally. Are you scared of climate change?
Yes.
Jasmine remedy. I have a tummy ache. Trash bin Kennedy. What's the trash? Trash bin.
Trash bin Kennedy. Yeah,
What's
I'm
the trashiest thing you've ever done?
Trashiest thing I've ever done.
yeah.
Get arrested.
Woo! Tell us.
Tell us!
I was driving home and at like 19 or 20 in like upstate. I was driving from New York City to upstate New York, and yeah, I had a taillight out. And they weren't cute, and I had weed in my car, and they smelt it. So it was just like, yeah, you're gonna get processed tonight. So yeah, I was like face done, but no lashes.
Okay.
So rude because I was driving,
Right.
and I was like, I thought they were gonna keep me in overnight. So I was like, can I take my makeup off if I'm going? Because I don't want to like get hurt or anything. And they're like, oh, you're just getting processed for like 45 minutes. You're done. Bing, bing, bong.
Oh, so
like,
you're not
And they're
gonna
like, you can get back to the game.
Yeah,
You're not gonna sit this
you
out.
can get kick it, but the thing is, they were like, you can't drive because you had like something in your vehicle. You can't leave, so they were like, you have to go to like an Econo Lodge or something. I couldn't afford that at the time. I was broke as fuck. So the taxi driver who like drove me to the Econo Lodge, I was like, hey, I can't afford this. He's like, okay. I said, my car is parked at the McDonald's. Can you like drop me off there? He was like, I can't technically, but I'm just gonna stop at the stoplight, and you're gonna get out, and you can walk if you want. I'm not gonna control, but
Did he
There's
have to
that.
like
Walk,
report
back
to
to the police,
that
probably.
he
Oh,
dropped you at the
yeah,
Econo
he
Lodge?
basically they have a GPS tracker on like them, and they basically would follow them to the Econo Lodge and like make sure you drop them off and things like that. So I just got out and then walked in my car, and I was gonna drive home, but the McDonald's had a delivery and was blocking my car, so I sat there for 3 hours and
Sobered up.
sobered up. So God told me, don't leave. You're not leaving just yet.
That's
That's
a
great.
wild story.
Yeah.
I remember one time when I got arrested, they really took me in there and they made me
Yeah.
sit in a holding cell with a crazy person for
Yeah.
about 3 hours with no access to a phone. And I thought I was going to die. And then they literally just let me out.
Yeah.
And they were like, okay, you're free to go. And they gave me all my things back. But
Wow.
I was like, what was I here for?
Yeah.
I think they were
mean,
trying to scare a young faggot. And
Yeah,
I
the
did,
police are.
No, it scared the
I
shit out
did
of
slap
me.
a cop's hand. So that could have
Just-
been.
no, you silly
It
goose.
pretty much was a. That's
well,
mine.
he tried to get a beer out of your hand.
He
that
tried
you were
to- I was
drinking on the
sit-
street.
Do you remember? No, because you're too young. But
can
there was a
remember
bar
things.
called the Blarney Stone on like 23rd Street or
Okay.
McManus, one of the
Got it.
two. And I was
Like the
drinking out
Blarney
in-
Stone in Ireland? Or like
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it was
but
a
it was a
bar,
pub.
and it was like it was in mid. Anyway,
Mhm.
it was right next to a CVS in a really shitty theater.
CVS or Dwayne Reed?
It was a CVS.
There's this-
I remember specific.
Okay.
I remember
I've never
specific.
seen a CVS, like an actual CVS.
Maybe it was a Dwayne Reed.
It's probably a Dwayne Reed.
You were drunk.
I was drunk. And I do remember going in there and buying a bunch of Chex Mix and eating them before
Yeah,
I
that would
got
be a
out.
Dwayne
Okay.
right in the front.
Yeah, that's gonna be a.
That's
Dwayne
gonna be a
Reed.
Dwayne Reed. Okay. Yeah. All right, next question.
Yes.
Well, I think we should end on this one.
Which one?
Jasmine Hennessy.
Oh, yeah.
What's your favorite cocktail?
Oh, at a bar, vodka Red Bull.
Oh, you like
Go-
to be up.
Oh, I have to
Oh,
stay
I'm up.
active. Yeah.
Stay-
Oh, no.
Stay
I had
active.
2 Red Bulls yesterday. I could not sleep.
Yeah, vodka Red Bull.
Okay, so we recently did the Hot Ones challenge. So we sat in this room and we ate
You must have died.
all the hot sauces.
I did. He was fine.
And I am not a hot sauce person. I was shocked that I was pretty okay throughout most of it. Meatball is really susceptible, like energy drinks.
Well, she said she had IBS.
Hot sauce.
The hot sauce
But
is
the
like
thing
an-
with an energy drink is I one time drank a Kirkland's 5-hour energy drink here at 2 o'clock. Well, I want to make sure 5-hour energy, you've never done anything wrong to me. Kirkland's, on the other hand.
It's like the TikTok can of
Meanwhile, it's
Kirkland.
mislabeled. It's mislabeled. You're like, that's an 8-hour energy.
Oh, it was.
No,
I don't know.
I'm just
But I was
saying.
up until 6 o'clock in the morning the next
Yeah.
morning, and then had to come back here or something stupid.
Yeah.
It was not good. All right.
All right.
Thank you for
Well,
playing
good,
my
great
game.
segment.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh wait,
Meatball.
I had one more.
Oh, yeah.
Jazzy Symphony.
Yes.
Do you support the arts?
Of course.
That's it.
Now, one who is so critical of the way I write lyrics and rhymes, tell me how Jazzy Symphony rhymes with Jasmine Kennedie.
Slant rhyme.
It's a slant rhyme.
Slant
It's a
rhyme.
slant
You
rhyme.
know, things
You know
are
what it
always
is?
gotta-
It's a slant rhyme.
It's a slant rhyme.
Now, your name comes from Jasmine from Aladdin.
Yes,
Princess Jasmine.
Yeah, it was originally that.
And Kennedy from the president.
yeah, from Jackie Kennedy. Whenever Aladdin was always the first childhood movie I always remembered.
Mhm.
I know my meet and the tweets. I was like, Jasmine from Aladdin, duh. Like, let me explain a little bit. It's like, I love the movie.
Duh, everybody. See me? I'm here. I'm
The only
playing-
Jasmine anyone knows.
It's like,
Duh.
What I meant to say is like it was just a very, meaningful movie as a kid. And I liked how she was like, she didn't need a man and she was very powerful and strong. So I
She
liked
had
her.
a tiger as a friend. She
Yeah.
wore that sickening midriff.
Sickening outfit.
That low-cut panty with the hair
Oh
up
my.
it?
And so I wanted her, but Kennedy, I wanted it because my mom's like, I was originally Jasmine Rikers because I thought jailbait was a cool thing, but it's
Well,
not.
and you were.
But then you got arrested and you were like,
Yeah.
let's go ahead
Yeah,
and change
but
the
then my
name.
mom- I told her-
Rikers is too real.
Right, too real.
Fuck.
I know it's foreshadowing with that. But my mom, when I told her I was doing drag, she was like, "Don't you want to be like a classy drag queen? Like I don't know, like Jasmine Kennedy sounds better, or like things like that." So I was like, "Okay." And then I only spell it with an IE because when I tried to make it on Instagram, someone already had the username with a Y. So yeah, but now I'm really pissed if someone spells it with a Y because like no, I had to go through that shit and have to make it
I'm
an
an
IE.
IE girl.
You have to make it an IE.
I've been
now.
an IE.
Yeah.
I am an IE.
I will say I did.
You
spell
should
it
do
wrong
an
a few
IE
times.
tour here in the Inland Empire.
Oh yeah.
Oh, work. Who?
Ontario,
Long
Canada.
Beach,
No,
Ontario.
it's north.
What's north of Long Beach?
We are. Long Beach is south of
I've
us.
only lived here for like 7 or 8
Okay.
years. I don't know. where
What
anybody
is the Inland Empire in California? It's like San Bernardino County. Riverside,
Riverside.
Ontario.
She
There's an
doesn't know what
airport
any
in
of these
Ontario.
words
Anyways, there's like a whole circuit of gay clubs in the Inland Empire.
Mm-hmm.
You could do the IE tour. I'm just saying.
Ooh,
I'm pitching
the
you
Inland
ideas.
Empire.
Yes, they call it the IE. That's why I
That
went
is
there.
okay. I could see that. I'm
Too
gonna
much
text
you
my
hated
manager.
it? Should
I
we move
hated
on?
it.
Okay.
That's gonna be edited out. You also had a little TV fight with Maddie Morphosis and a bigger TV fight with that other girl,
Which one?
Cornbread?
Crystal Method.
No. Crystal?
Yeah, what's her name?
Daya.
Daya. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot
Yeah.
about the Daya fight.
Yeah.
Oh, and the cornbread one. But the cornbread one didn't really feel like a fight. It, just
wasn't
felt like
really
a
a
really
fight.
pointed conversation.
It was a very direct, group conversation of just hey, as a group, she was the one that voiced the group's opinion for the group, because everyone was basically saying I talk a lot,
Yeah.
but not to my face. And then Cornbread, when we were talking that group challenge, it was right after the ball,
Yeah.
and I clearly was still in my head thinking I could have won that ball even though I couldn't have. I did shit at that ball.
Right.
But essentially I was just over talkative and trying to compensate for the fact that I just cried because I lost. So
Right.
I'm trying to just talk and make small chat. And then she Carrie said, "Oh, you talk a lot." And I was like, I know. And then Cornbread was like, "Can I talk about it?" I was like, "Yeah." And it was just a very much so just as a friend and
Right.
to everybody else is a working environment, you're talking a lot. You're doing a lot. And at that time I didn't know, but a lot of it had to do with when you have, and I hate using this as when you have ADHD, but at the time I'm in a brand new environment and I haven't set my normal everyday life tendencies haven't been like remade since coming to
Right.
the show.
Yeah.
I don't have like my support system or things like that where I can combat like my overtalkingness or like my like mind going everywhere. In a new environment, I'm curious about everything. So that's why I'm just over hyper and overzealous about everything. So I think that was just, the girls didn't really understand that and things like
Mhm.
that.
Yeah.
And they didn't find out, later until the season that I did have it. But I never wanted to use that as to the girls as like an excuse. I was just
Sure.
like,
Yeah.
okay,
But
let
I
me
also-
take it and go with it. And
I
just
like that
try
you were
to do it.
saying that you were like, it's a new environment. Everyone's in a new environment. So it also feels like on the flip side, everyone was like, oh, there's something about her that I can
Oh,
call
yeah.
out already. Like
Oh, yeah.
episode 3, let's start fighting with her
Oh
immediately.
yeah, I definitely
Because,
felt
like,
that too.
The rest of them didn't have anything going on at that point.
I just thought of it like this: we were on a television show and they asked us to talk.
Yeah.
If we're not going to talk, they're going to come in and ask us to talk.
To
about specific
talk.
things.
Yeah.
So rather than have them come in, I would just like to talk about random shit that's coming to my mind. You guys can talk about it or not. It's up to you.
It was so incredible the way you received that
Mhm.
because as
Oh, I wouldn't have received it that well.
yeah, I don't think many
I
of
would've
us
took it
would
in
have
as
been like,
well.
wait, 5 of you? I would have been like,
Yeah.
fuck you all. You're just jealous. You're
yeah.
trying to figure like, and you were like, thank
I
you.
am the dancing diva.
You were like, I am gonna take notes. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. And then you started talking again, and Corcoran said, sis, shut it back. And you were like,
Got it.
my bad.
Uh-huh.
It was
Yeah.
just, I would like that to me as a viewer
yeah.
is like what won me over to you. I was like,
Thank you.
oh, she's literally just trying to figure it out.
Yeah, that's the thing. And whenever whenever I was picked last. Now, when I knew I was gonna be picked last that episode, I was like, oh, you guys just gave me a silver platter. Because of course, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna try to work with someone who just had a conflict with me,
Yeah.
not to throw her off, but
That
just to
was a guy.
resolve
That
the
was
issue.
She said,
I remember the
I'll
whole
go ahead with cornbread.
the whole bar was like, oh.
People are scared of that, but like if you don't like face conflict head on, you're never gonna resolve it. And like, what if happened if we weren't on the same team and in the next episode we were and we still had conflicts from the like thing before?
You're
That wouldn't have
You're
been
so
good.
smart.
Yeah, I didn't want to have to deal with that, especially for like multiple episodes, And Cornbread was kind of like the voice of the room, Whatever
Yeah.
Cornbread said, a lot of people followed.
Yeah.
But
And,
then
you
she
know-
had to go in Jasmine Skinner knee and get asked to get out. She got sent home and they left it up to
Yeah,
Deja
Skinner.
Sky to be the funny one.
Yeah.
What? What? I'm saying the things that happen.
Yeah.
So you also, I'm curious about your relationship with Maddie
Oh yeah.
because
I love Maddie.
Maddie's
we
great.
all-
I screamed at her at precinct for a good 15. Anytime I walked by her, I was like, "There's a straight man in the bar."
And she loves it too.
Yeah.
She'll take it.
And then Cornbread was sitting next to her talking to her, and I was like, "Get these straight people out of here!"
you like I'm curious when it was happening in the moment. Were you like this motherfucking clickbait? Like this? What in the stunt casting?
How did the reveal actually happen?
When I heard him say, it was really much when he said, you're going to be the second best lipstick of the night.
Uh-huh.
That's when you could see my hand literally go from this to this. If you could zoom in, my hand goes from this to this the second he says that, and I immediately see my eyes go into like death mode because I was sitting there. Love Maddie. Me and Maddie are cool and great, but at that time,
Yes.
I was sitting there and I may have not made the best outfit, but I knew Good and Goddamn Moment was not as bad as Maddie's because he
You were
always.
also like, no straight man is gonna beat me in
The
a
song
fucking
was
lip
The
sync.
song was Beyonce, first of all.
That was
The
a
song
given.
was Beyonce. We're all sitting there. I was like, Jasmine, are you worried? Like, no. Why would I be worried?
Yeah.
Okay, I failed. Okay, I have a bodysuit under this, and I have titties, and we're doing Sugar Mama. I have the Beyonce hair on, and I'm gonna go against Maddie, who has a prop. Like, I wasn't. It wasn't like I was scared. And then whenever he got like, he like said that, I was like, oh, you want to read?
Mhm.
Let's read.
No, he was
You know?
he was smart too. He said,
Yeah.
"This is my last day here on this television show.
No,
I'm
that's-
gonna give them some drama
That's
for
verbatim.
the."
And me
Yeah.
and Maddie had a full conversation. He's like, I just didn't want to be the girl on Untucked on my last episode to just be like, I'm gonna give it my all. Like he didn't want to like do the
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
the like
I
I'm
think it's
gonna
a
give
no.
it my 120%. Like he's like, no, I want to like just end on a good note. And I mean, shit, he ended it on a really good note in the sense that he had a really good moment in TV.
Yeah,
like,
he
ate
showed
that.
he showed well, but like in the very beginning when you were all in the room, and it was kind of revealed through Daya or through whatever.
Yeah, I think Crystal said it.
Maddie was not. Her name was Daya. Her name was Daya Betty. No, it's always been.
She
And
did
she's
two
a friend of mine.
She did 2 seasons.
No, she didn't. You're being
She
so...
did the one, and then they
No.
said, "Well, let's bring her back."
No. But when it was revealed, was it really like, wait, what is going on here?
With just Maddie.
Just
being
Maddie's
that-
identity.
Oh, when I found out he was straight?
Yes.
Oh, I was I found out after everyone else because I think I was either in the bathroom on a different set practicing something. And I came in and they were like, "Oh, did you know Maddie was straight?" I was like, "What?" I
would be so pissed if I was the last to know.
But you know what the gag is? I didn't realize in that Untucked after I found out. It was like coming out as a gay person, especially like I was like totally singled in that. I was like being a queer person negates Maddie and the whole thing.
Oh my
I was
God.
like, wow, I really went in. But yeah, I wasn't too, shocked or was like taken offense. I just think everybody also was just on a radar in terms of like just watching what would happen or what would be said.
Right.
And he didn't say anything rude or offensive ever. He was very, Maddie knows, where to.
Yeah.
He knows where he lies in the community and he never wants to cross that line just because he is a drag queen to like make those inappropriate comments. Like
Yeah.
he's very respectful of that.
And it seems as such. I'm just I'm just so curious what like
Yeah.
the vibe, like, was anyone like really actually pissed off and
No.
just sort of genuinely like, or just not,
Well, we all just kind
would've
of
been pissed.
thought of what actually just turned out to happen. I think all of us kind of just had the idea like, okay, he's on here. We don't know if he'll make it far, things like
Right.
that. But I will say my first episode, whenever he pulled out that costume, the Marie Antoinette, I was a little shook.
Yeah,
I was
would've
like,
been shook.
because
That was great.
I just wanted a simple gown, like just through myself. But I was like, okay, he played guitar talent.
right.
Oh yeah.
He has a really cool runway. That's really ingenious and talented
Great
as well.
shoes.
I was like, great shoes, great.
What were the
shoes.
oh, they were the ballet flats.
The Louis Vuitton. He painted them red. Maddie gets the joke too.
Oh,
It's-
Maddie-
gets the
yeah,
joke.
of
He gets the joke, and I
course.
appreciate that about him so much.
My favorite thing about Maddie is I think before your season aired, there was like a TikTok making fun of the Boulet brothers.
With the bugles.
With
on
the
the
bugle-
finger.
With the bugles
yes,
on the
with the-
hands. And then I found out later that
It
that
was
was
him.
Maddie, and I was like, oh, they get it!
I
They're
did the
so
same
funny!
thing.
He's very
I
funny.
truly believe that they are like one of the best
not a
comedy
contact
queens.
short. It was
Okay.
like
Well, that's coming back too.
Well, okay, that's great. I was hoping there would be some wild drama behind the scenes where
I
everyone
think they
was
all get
secretly
along.
upset.
we
but-
honestly all do. It's
That's
so crazy, but like
amazing.
all of us like really do get along. No one really has any problems with anyone.
How
You
did
know,
they pick those girls for the Emmys and why?
Everyone was invited. But yeah.
Oh.
No, why Cornbread? I think she was out of town. That's why Cornbread was out of town.
Yeah, she's like
Yeah.
gone on vacation, right?
Yeah, Cornbread was on vacation. That's the only reason why. But everyone was invited to that. If anybody, yeah, I can clear that for everyone wondering why Cornbread wasn't at the Emmys. She was not in town. That is why.
wasn't asking
Everybody
about
was
Cornbread.
invited.
I don't know what that drama is. I was not asking about that.
Let's take a break.
We'll take a break. What?
We are
Back. Do you know
Do you
Wicked?
sing?
Did you see me in that 60s girl group challenge?
Well, I saw you.
Well, I did, but
I
that
didn't
was
hear
like
you much.
pre-recorded.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was horrible. I can't sing. I think I can sing.
Wait, which group were you in?
I was in the Ronettes.
Oh, the
of
Beehives.
Yeah, the Beehives with the no
earrings.
earrings.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
Meatball, I love you when you did that. Because we all were sitting there. The back was like, we need earrings. And we couldn't, like, they didn't have, like, set earrings for us. So, like, I was about to cut it with paper. But,
Yeah.
like, Deja Georges were like, oh, it doesn't matter. It's cool. It's just, like, chill. And I was like,
That was the
okay.
main challenge? That was the main challenge.
Yeah, that was the main challenge. And I was just like, okay, because I thought the hair was going to cover, but it didn't.
And you're like,
So-
we're three of the most different
Basic.
types of people, and
Yeah.
we can't just put
Keep
matching
earrings
earrings
on.
on
Yeah.
the
Put
an
sleeves
earring
to
on,
like
baby.
unify it.
And Georges was wearing my tits during that because she doesn't wear tits. So that's why my tits were going crazy because I was wearing my breastplate and she was wearing my tits. So
Oh.
my tits were like down to like my ankle by like half of.
You love a breastplate.
You
I
love
do.
it.
I stopped wearing it since coming back to the show because I had like PTSD because like they didn't show this, but my breastplate fell off during a challenge of the girl group challenge, and I like literally went off the stage crying. And I literally and like I
They
thought they were,
didn't show that.
no, but you could see it in the girl group challenge. If you look specifically, you can see my tits falling in different areas in different clips because like my tits literally came undone in the middle of me dancing. And
See,
They could have showed that slowed down. Dum dum dum.
And I'm glad they did it. And I'm glad they did it. And I didn't
Wow.
ask them to take it out either.
That's
I
amazing.
sat there. I was sitting there for months. I was like, babe, this is the episode. This is the episode. This is the episode. We didn't even go out to a gig that day. I told him, I was like, I'm not leaving the house. I was like, this is not it. Because the lip sync also too with me and Carrie, I looked shoddy and it was horrible and I was just falling apart. So I was like, no. And then I saw it and it didn't happen. And I like started jumping. And I was like,
That's
thank
great.
the Lord. But yeah, but they got everything else bad of me in that challenge. I looked pretty bad in that
Right, well,
challenge.
hey.
Yeah,
Sure.
it would have been overkill if they did that
Sure.
too. I'm
Yeah,
just like,
but-
it was the singing was enough.
They were like, let's
enough.
bite the head of this squid and just do the humane
Yeah,
thing.
The humane
just
thing.
cut the tits out.
Because that would have been beamed around for like it literally looks like pinball.
You gotta
Oh my
get
God.
you gotta get the ones that are like the full
Oh, yeah.
tank top thing, which I wear, which
Uh-huh.
are awful because like you,
How do
I'm
You
not
pull it
wearing
off,
right
it's
now.
sweaty.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the most sweatiest thing in
Yeah,
the world.
it like drips water out of it, but you can like jump up and down and they don't move or anything.
Yeah. Ever since taking hormones, I think my titties are big enough when they're not. So I'm just like, no titties. I'm good. I'll bare chested.
I'm
fine. Titty
I'm
vibes.
fine. Yeah. I'm a nice solid 36.
Speaking about doing the moans,
Yeah.
Yes.
what was it like coming out on Drag Race? Were you expecting yourself to do that, or was it like a shock when it happened?
I think I was shocked in terms of like how it came out. I didn't think it was going to be talked about in terms of like myself going there. I was like, I don't want to talk about it. Just because I don't think it'll be, a great thing to talk about when I'm not mentally there or things like that. And it was just something I wasn't really ready to talk about because, family members don't know. Nobody literally in my family knew before going there that I was trans, other than this guy right here. He only knew that I came out as non-binary. Not saying that non-binary is not true, but that was my stepping point
Right.
to
That was
saying
your,
trans. That
your
was my
bye to
that was my
gay.
Yeah,
yeah,
that
my
was
bye
your
to gay.
bye.
That's literally how I say it. It's like when people like are too scared to transition sometimes. Not saying that non-binary people are not valid in their identity. What I'm saying is that is a comfort zone for them to not go all the way
Right.
with saying they're
Yeah,
trans.
it's a way to explore.
Yeah. And that's where I was. But then on the show, just being there alone and like just thinking to yourself about your thoughts and how you are. And I was like sitting there, I'm like, I'm on the show, I'm being myself, but at the same time, I'm not living as myself on this show. So that's where I was kind of like festering and like bubbling. And if you see on the show, I really didn't wear a lot of like revealing clothing.
You wore like an
I
oversized fleece
oversized
the whole
shirt. I
time.
was very covered the whole time because I didn't want anybody to see my body like out of drag.
Yeah.
Mm.
So that's where I was just very, like weary and things
God.
like that. Yeah.
It just feels like a really uncomfortable place to be, and then
Yeah.
also have to film and be like, everyone in America is gonna watch. Every faggot
Yeah.
in America.
But then,
And then-
imagine going and looking around and seeing
like Carrie
cornbread and
cornbread
Carrie
and
and-
everyone just being themselves. And like Carrie didn't really have to do much other than just being herself, being happy and confident to make me realize that like her just being as yourself in a room is like the best thing you can do for yourself. So that's why I was just like, I've been holding back for like a very long time. Haven't talked about it with anyone. And how that conversation started with like Deja asking if anybody would, to Bosco and T.S. Madison and everyone. It just kind of
Oh my
it
God,
just was so trans heavy in the
Yeah.
room that it was just like right on your frontal lobe where it's like you have to talk about it.
Yeah.
And like the producers didn't know, nobody knew, the only person I had a conversation with before that conversation was Carrie, and I told her I don't want to talk about it on the show.
I rewatched that little clip, and
Mhm.
there's a moment. First of all, you're in that good spacesuit graduation.
Oh yeah! Explain. Okay.
Yes, we will get
We'll
to
get
that.
to
Yes.
But like
Yes.
you're welling up, right? You're like you can tell it's about to happen, and Carrie just gets her hand in there to
Right.
support you because she knew what
Yeah.
was it was like so.
Yeah.
I mean, I just got goosebumps describing it because it's such an emotional, like it's a beautiful moment.
Yeah, and I really did. I physically needed her. I genuinely needed to hold her hand in that time because I know I wouldn't have been able to say it if I didn't have which is so crazy because I've already came out before
Right.
as a kid, as gay and things like that. Thinking of coming out again, I didn't really think it was going to be as intense as it was, and if anything, it was like 10 times more intense than it was when I came out as gay. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you know, it definitely was like a physical drain
Yeah.
after that. Like like after I came out, like I was like, I did pretty good that episode. I could have landed in the top. But I literally looked at everyone and was just like, I can't. Like I'm here.
Yeah.
But I'm not. Like I disassociated from everything and I was just like standing there for that whole day. And then I got home and like, you know, I took a moment, like relaxed and like took a bath. And then the next day I was like, okay, I'm back in competition.
Oh my God. And to go home and not being able to like call
Yeah,
anyone.
you don't
or
get to
talk
go.
to
You don't
anyone.
go home. You go to a hotel
Yeah,
room.
And
yeah.
just stare at
So
the
you just
wall.
go to a
and be
straight
like, what the fuck?
room.
Yeah, just write in your notes, and then I had DVDs, so I just like watched some like I forgot what movie it was.
Intense.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
intense. Yeah.
Okay, tell us about the look.
Okay, the graduation look.
Explain.
Let's get into it.
Conceptualize that.
So this whole chap, everyone was so fucking confused on this, and I agree. It wasn't
Okay,
my
good.
most well executed look, but essentially, I wanted my chaps to be, you know, what a stole on like that you wear for graduation. That's like a sash.
Yeah.
So essentially, I wanted my chaps to look like a sash, in the sense that it goes over your shoulders and down on the front, so it's very elongated.
Mm.
And then the under bodysuit was honestly, I was just like, I need a solid like.
It was
piece.
kind.
Yeah.
It was like I
The
need to use
bodysuit
that.
was kind.
Yeah, the bodysuit work.
It was like the chaps worked, but like in the sense of like I was a graduating girl. Not really. Like no one would go graduating in that. But the reason why I did that was because the year I got on the show, if I didn't drop out of college, I technically would have graduated that year.
Oh.
So I used that runway as like, you know, like a graduation
What
look.
was the name of that runway?
Chaps.
Chaps.
Chaps on the
It was just
runway.
chaps.
So
She
that,
was wearing chaps.
No,
Yeah. But it
no.
just-
Not
it
like,
was
it's not
very-
like she was gorgeous.
No. I was not wearing
Just
lingerie.
panties.
She was just in
No,
a panty.
she
that
was in a
like, tucked
panty and
into
she was
under
in
her
thigh high.
panty.
She was
Yeah.
in what
She
you
was
call
like, "Have you
garters.
seen
garter
this
belt, yeah.
before?" And we're like, "Yeah,
Yeah. But yeah, it was chaps. It just didn't make sense, like in terms of like the story.
Well, it
Like,
makes sense now.
yeah, but like I
Also,
realized.
Meatball wants that hair.
Oh,
that
that hair,
good?
that yellow,
Oh.
the yellow. I got you. I still have that hair.
Ooh,
I don't really
yeah,
wear
I'm
it.
coming to Vegas.
She's
But-
gonna cut up the back just so it fits on her head.
Right.
It'll be all
I
right.
live.
Just a long line.
Right,
all
a
the
long
way up
line
to the top.
to the top. But what I realized is after that runway, I was like, oh, when going to Drag Race, your runways need to be a little bit more literal
Mm-hmm.
to read to a more broader audience. Because if you do something more meaningful to yourself, not everyone's gonna get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, it was meaningful because that would have been my graduation year, and I did my high school colors. Like, no one's gonna know that unless they know that about me.
I think I remember either maybe you said that on Untucked or
Yeah.
some interview or something where you
Mhm.
said high school colors,
yeah.
and I was like, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, it was very left field
You really
and
wanna
like
drag that
not
look.
cute.
I love that look. It's one of actually
was
my
alright.
favorite. No, because it is so puzzling.
guess what?
Yeah.
It's one of my
Bring up
favorite
the
looks.
picture.
Yeah.
Brian.
Right.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
It's okay, you can get into
No,
it. Yeah.
No, I was
Tra-
gonna bring up pictures
Yeah,
of
the
him.
trash that I wear. Don't even
Oh, I
get me
love
started. All right, let's take a quick break.
And we're back. Have you seen Wicked? You're
I
from New
have.
York.
I have. Not the I saw the TV version of it or the movie version. I haven't seen it actually in whatchamacallit.
What movie version?
Is there not a movie version of Wicked?
Not yet. Maybe you saw a rip from the play.
Or are you thinking about like Wizard of Oz?
She's thinking of The Wiz. I saw the movie. I saw the
I know
live
my
action
sister-
of Wiz.
Hold on.
I know.
Which one?
Leave her alone.
I'm just curious. I
It's
want
the
to watch
one with-
whatever you
Who's
want.
The
your
one with Mila
I wanna
Kunis.
see
The one with Mila Kunis.
Oh, into the. Well, I know what you're talking about.
Into the Woods?
Yeah, no. It is a Wizard of Oz thing, and
It's an Oz thingy,
but she
Mila,
goes into the mirror.
it's Mila Kunis.
Just the mirror and me.
Just the mirror,
Just the mirror, Eddie. But I don't know. I
Mila
forgot.
Kunis,
Wizard.
Wicked.
Isn't there a Wicked with Mila Kunis? Isn't
So-
The Oz the Great and Powerful
Yeah.
from
Yes.
2013. Slay.
it? Yeah,
Wait,
but I
here's
haven't
my
seen Wicked in
other
Broadway. Yeah.
question. They made a She-Hulk filter.
Cameron Michaels must be pissed.
But, oh, wait.
She did that for
is the
Halloween.
She-Hulk.
She's been doing
Yeah.
She-Hulk
She did that on the tours
Work the
For Work
World
the World,
or whatever.
Halloween.
years.
Yeah, Halloween.
Gag.
Are you doing the Halloween tours? What's your
No,
Halloween?
I'm not with Voss.
Oh, but they produce Vegas.
Yes.
But they don't manage all the dolls who are.
No.
Got it.
Mm-mm,
They
yeah.
produce it. No, I was saying they made the She-Hulk filter but they never made a Wicked. It's not a Wicked filter for Elphaba.
same.
Oh, yeah.
But it's
No,
like
there
the same
are
thing.
Elphaba filters. They're all bad. The
Oh,
She-Hulk
but the She-Hulk
filter
is
is like
good.
The She-Hulk is
good.
the
Whoever
ticket.
made that one like really thought it
Well,
out.
Marvel, Disney.
No, I thought it was its own creator.
Its own
Oh.
TikTok.
I thought it was its own woman. Yeah.
I didn't know. Okay, so what's going on with your future? You're doing Vegas.
Yeah, I do that as a swing now, so it's sporadically throughout the month. But I'm just about to go on the Murray and Peter Christmas tour. I'm doing all 36 dates.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Yeah, it's gonna be super exciting.
I've seen that
That's
show.
gonna be
I saw that show
exhausting.
once, or I saw it twice. I watched it once backstage and then
Mhm.
once from the front, and it was
From the front.
From the front, I love.
I like it from the back. But I
and
prefer it
from
from
the
the front.
It seemed like such a good time.
Yeah,
Have
I'm
you seen
super,
it?
I've never physically gone to see it, but I've talked to Cornbread about it, and she's like, "You're gonna have a blast." She's like, "You are gonna get bored and spend a lot of money on shopping because you don't really have anything other than just working and
Cornbread
shopping."
leaves and comes back with a whole new bag of
I
luggage
know.
of just Balenciaga, Gucci.
Yes. Yeah,
But
but
you have a
um,
savings account.
savings. Oh yeah, baby.
Okay,
The payment. Yeah.
Just
The
Be
making
taxes
careful
sure.
out
are
in Vegas
covered.
because
Just-
they make everything look nice and pretty and shiny. And I
Oh
come back
baby,
with
the
too
outlets.
much shit.
The outlets.
Yes, the outlets ruined me.
I just got my new Burberry from there. I was about to spend I literally was contemplating spending $2,900 on a Prada bag just because it was in the outlet. I was like, that's gonna be cheaper than it is on the store.
That's true.
I was so close to just buying it.
I'm
Yeah.
not rich, but I did spend
Contemplated. Didn't say
I
I went
bought
through.
10 items
Contemplated.
from the Adidas out there, 10 things,
Yeah.
and it came up to $200.
Yeah.
Everything is $20 out there.
Oh
We
yeah,
gotta go.
you have.
I
to.
keep
talking about-
trying to get you to go to Vegas. We'll
And
go
the-
see
yeah.
her when she's in a show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, are you gonna swing after holiday? You think?
Yeah. I think after all January and stuff is when I'll be back.
Because
but I
Derek
think
Barry
I have-
wants us to be there too.
Yeah, we're
Right.
gonna come and do a podcast from the dressing room.
Oh my god.
And
She
that'd be
said from
interview Derek.
Rue's dressing room.
Rue doesn't have a dressing room. At
That's
the
what she
Vegas
told
show.
us.
She did. No. Maybe it
Oh
wasn't.
wait,
Rue,
are you
but-
mean the one that she was at the Vegas, when she filmed the finale?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Donnie's. Yes. Okay, I understand what she means.
Donny Osmond?
She means Donnie Osmond's dressing room.
That's what she was saying.
She
was
She
like,
means
it's
the fancy.
the nicest
Is
dressing
that
room.
is that the dressing room she's in?
No, we all have our own. So her right now it's Derek Plastique and it's just Derek and Plastique in one, and then it's Latrice, Alexis, and Kennedy, and it used to be me before I left. It used to be all four of us, and then it was Coco and Kahana in one. Yeah,
Coco gets real. I like when she
goes live right before the
goes
show.
live
Oh, it's
and
the
it's like
best.
6 seconds of nothing. And she's just
She's just
licking her lips.
I
I'm
love
like,
Lifting her
Coco.
boobs.
Are you
Coco-
18 years old?
Coco will go on live. It's the best thing. She'll start the whole show fully done and painted, but then she'll sit on live for 30 minutes while just before the show, just sitting there, talking. It's just sometimes we're
Casual.
just very casual. Just I'm on live. It's just here, not even paying, just on live. She just hit the button and goes. you know?
Why?
People, okay, this is a
got
wild thing. I've seen a lot of theories about the future of
Mhm.
programming and the idea that that one creator on TikTok who just sort of does a southern accent and she goes live with Doja Cat a lot of the time.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's they put on
I
a
don't
wig
know
and
their
they
name.
pretend
They
to be
be like a country
lady, and she's always like,
homosexuality.
"Aren't
is
you a
not for me."
homosexual?
Yeah,
Are
exactly.
you a homosexual?
You a homosexual?
She can hold 100,000 plus viewers.
Yeah, at a moment.
For
Yeah.
longer than a moment, for
Yeah.
an hour
Yeah.
on live.
Yeah.
And networks are paying attention to that and they're like, oh, that's actually more viewers than a streaming show that we
Yeah.
do or whatever. There's going to be such a shift. And a lot of times when people are on live like that, they're just going, oh, hey, Mark. They're just reading someone's scream name and saying hello. And just sort of
So you're saying I need to start doing lives?
it's just
Lives have gotten insane, especially over on TikTok.
people they
Yeah.
just feel like they have
I don't like
someone in the
TikTok.
room. No one is
Yeah.
monologuing. There's no real point to it. There's
Mhm.
no programming notes. It just sort of happens.
People just want to see a day in your life
Yeah.
or a moment of your life.
This
Your
is
real
how
life.
I get up in the morning and go live on TikTok all day long.
Yeah.
I'm getting dinner with Kimchi tonight, and I hope she makes a TikTok while we do it. So she'll be like,
Ooh, where are you guys
"Hello,
going?
today we're going to get fried chicken." and-
Are you going to Gus's?
No,
You're going to some
some
special
other
place?
place she hasn't been to.
She
yet.
always has the good food recommendations.
Yeah.
I'm going to Mother Wolf tonight.
Ooh.
What's Mother Wolf?
It's the Italian restaurant in Hollywood. We could only get a reservation at 9:30 at night.
Oh wow, the
Oh, never
last
mind.
the
No, I'm
last
actually busy.
seating.
So
I
I
didn't
can't.
invite you. I didn't invite you.
Well,
But
I guess I could squeeze it in because if I go at 6:30 to dinner with her, by 9:30 I should be hungry again.
Right.
If I smoke enough weed.
Yeah, you'll be good. Smoke it on the
Is
way.
the weed? Wait. So did you? There's no weed in.
No, there's weed in Vegas.
Oh.
In New York, it was still like it's becoming legal in New York, but I still had my dealer and stuff before I left. But you know,
forgot.
yeah,
Oh my God.
dealer,
I
dealer
forgot
is a
about
thing.
dealers.
Okay.
I forgot about having.
Oh,
to
and I had some
go
of the shittiest
uptown.
dealers too. I had a delivery service girl. She would hit like this is sad. Long story. They used to be consistent.
Yeah.
Good. Then the main guy, her husband, passed.
Oh no.
And then she took over the
Oh
business.
no.
Let's just say when
You
she
can never
took
have a
o-
woman in business.
no, don't say that.
I've been
I'm all
saying it
about
for
women.
years. There used to be laws against that type of thing.
This is why we can't get people to come in here, Jasmine. I just appreciate you showing up.
But no, let's just say, well, she had lots of juggle. She had children, things like that.
Yeah.
And let's just say her deal. Not the children. Oh my god. And then she just let's say business got over her head.
Yeah.
And so we had to change.
I've been rewatching Weeds. It seems like a really difficult business.
She had to fuck so many dudes to get out of trouble.
Oh my god.
God, thinking
She
about
could not
Weeds.
stop
I remember whenever my
fucking
mom put
drug
that
dealers.
on, we'd have to
She would
leave
fuck
the
anybody.
room. We
It
had
was
to leave the
incredible.
room when she used to play that as kids.
Oh really?
Mom was like, "You're not allowed to watch it."
That's-
That was one of my go-to shows in high school.
Yeah.
The
I was
amazing
like-
thing about that show is her character is so twisted, so selfish,
Yeah.
only makes bad decisions, only puts herself in danger, and she's so likable. And you should, there's like 8 seasons of
always
her
like-
just slurping on the fucking iced coffee. And
How did she not choke? She must not have been really drinking.
how did she not joke? I just the thought of dealers. Oh my god. I allegedly.
Scenes from that
Allegedly.
Scenes from that show really made me mad because she would walk into someone's kitchen and there'd be coffee, and she would pop open the top of her little iced coffee and pour their random ass coffee in it.
Yes.
You don't want to drink that.
Yeah.
No, you don't. It's not brewed for iced coffee.
No.
It's brewed for hot coffee.
Yeah.
No.
Cold brew.
No, dealer. I mean, being a dealer, dealers.
Yeah.
That whole thing was so wild. We used to like code words like "got any trees?"
Oh,
got
yeah.
any flower? Looking to go gardening. You're
And
like,
it was
what?
even best when I lived in Binghamton. Oh my god! So like you text and they'd be like, "Yeah, I'll be there soon." They'll soon.
4 hours.
Soon means
Anytime.
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 Whenever they find their
Whenever
way
they
that
get-
way.
And in upstate New York, you can't find another. You usually have to text 10 different people.
and
So-
only one of them shows up.
right, and it's like with like shake at the end, just like
Yes.
nothing.
No.
So that whenever I moved to like New York City and like I found my person was great, and then when I went to Vegas where it's illegal, baby, we have a point system at ours where you spend something and you get free stuff. So every time we go, we get free stuff. I love it there.
It's
I love
so
weed.
great.
Yeah, I
I'm so
one
happy you're so
time
close now.
lived
Yeah,
on
me
a
too.
pot farm and then allegedly moved some things
Allegedly.
back to
Across
another
a
state.
state? Across state lines?
And then allegedly broke it up into small bags and then allegedly distributed it for a couple months.
Allegedly.
You were a dealer? Allegedly. Wait, listen, how long ago? If it's like longer than 10.
Yeah, it was
they
when I
can't do
lived in
anything.
Chicago.
Oh, you're
It was
fine.
years and years ago.
I used to sell whole. I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say the only thing
I
used to
was
do
like, that was 10 years ago. You couldn't catch me.
Slang for heroin?
No, it was my butthole.
Well, Jasmine,
Yeah.
Jasmine.
About
thanks
that.
so much for being
Thank
here.
you for having me.
I hope
This
you
was
had a
fun.
wonderful time.
I
You're
loved
so
it.
fun.
Yeah. Hopefully
You're
soon.
a good time gal.
Yeah. Oh, always.
Yeah.
Always a good time, gal. Ready
Yeah.
for a good time whenever.
You know, a really great thing to do on the road when you're traveling for a tour is on your off hour to podcast.
That's what I have been constantly. I remember I talked to you at DragCon about that. I said whenever I'm legally allowed to, I want to have my
Just
own
to get
podcast
here and
with you.
just chit chat, you know?
Just
Yeah,
chit-chat.
chit
We
You
love
don't
a
even need
little
a lot.
chit-chat.
You could just plug it into
Oh,
an
and I've
iPad
already,
and go.
I've already like kind of like thought of a concept and like idea.
Oh,
I don't even. Oh, you
Mom
know,
girl.
I was sitting on some things before. That was what I wanted to do after getting on the show was to do a podcast. So
Well, we need some Gen Z talent.
yeah, well, you never know.
Yeah,
Maybe
everybody
you-
here is so old.
Maybe-
It's bad when I'm the youngest person.
Yeah. Exactly.
Are you really out of all the girls that do the podcast out
Yeah.
here?
No,
What about
Heidi.
you?
Heidi's younger than you.
I gotta kill myself.
She's like, I don't have a
That
title
was
now.
literally the only thing I was hanging
She
on
was
to.
like, I was the youngest.
Wow, wow, wow. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, maybe you'll
Amazing.
see me over here at Moguls Media one day.
Yeah,
You never
who
know.
knows?
Oh!
I would love to.
Well, thank you so much for being here.
for having
we
me.
didn't get through all the questions, but we're done. I mean,
But we're done.
We're done.
We did
It's
so
fun.
much. We
We
did a great
done so
chat.
much.
Thank
What
so
did you want to talk about? 5 trans girls?
5 trans girls.
We already talked about
What
5
was-
trans
No,
girls.
I love the Thanos. Tranos.
Oh,
Yes.
Tranos, yeah, that was 8. And Carrie's so bummed for bringing that to the finale too. She's
Oh.
like, Twitter made my outfit.
Yeah.
And they did. Like they literally.
See,
And that's
Yeah.
what good drag is. She was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, the joke exists. I'm gonna make a reference to it
Mhm.
immediately."
and
Yeah.
then people would be like, no, I want to take this serious for representation. It's like, it is serious for representation, and it's also entertaining.
And
Yeah.
it's saying I could make a joke about this thing.
Yeah.
It's not it's like,
Yeah.
And it's saying, I see you out there
Yeah.
seeing me. Let's
oh yeah, the
all
person
do
who
this
made that
together.
fucking thing
They-
probably lost their mind.
She was literally in so much pain that day. It's metal. That whole thing is metal.
Oh, because of the course.
It's all metal on her legs, on her kneecaps, like metal, sitting in a
Gag.
chair. And that
Thank
was
God no one yelled at. Thank God no one stood up and screamed at her.
Oh. Yeah. Oh my God.
Thank you so much for listening to Sloppy Seconds. You can follow us at Sloppy.
If you were to see RuPaul on the street, would she know your name?
I think she knew me at the Emmys.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Okay, cool, cool.
Oh, she knew at the Emmys.
Yeah, she knew the game.
She must have been on her good
she
awake
was
drugs
super
that
sweet
day.
at that, yeah.
They all gave her those flashcards in the limo on the way over.
Name this girl.
Because she probably has filmed with 36 or 52 girls since filming your
She
season.
literally has hundreds of children.
Yeah.
Like hundreds.
It's crazy.
So many shots out.
You remember
like,
when Derek walked in and they were like, I'm officially the 100th queen? They
They
like
gave that
did
to
it.
Oh my
Derek.
God.
They
And that
gave
was
it
in
to Derek,
season
yeah.
8. We're on season.
And then what
which
did
one
she
was
say
that?
when she walked in?
It's Derek, bitch.
Oh yeah.
She said, "This is just the entrance
This
look."
is just I don't know. Derek's Brittany, so it's Brittany.
Brittany.
Bitch.
Yeah.
It's
Brittany
Brittany,
walked
bitch.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, do the outro.
Okay. Thanks so much for listening to us. I hear you can send us an email at sloppysecondspot@gmail.com. And don't forget our phone number, which is 213-536-9180. You can follow us on Instagram at Big Dipper Jelly and Spiciest Meatball, Fat Drag Meatball on Twitter, and Stupid Meatball on TikTok. And follow Mom Podcast
You changed
everywhere
your name
too.
on TikTok?
No, apparently if you just type in at Meatball, I come up, but my real name on there is Meatball the Drag Queen.
Oh, so
But if
what's
you people
Stupid
tag me-
Meatball?
I think you can just do anything and I'll pop up.
She's just.
Don't forget to subscribe on Instagram, Facebook. Are we on Facebook?
No,
We got a YouTube.
Metaverse.
we do have a YouTube. Where can people follow you?
Oh yeah, you guys can follow me on all the social medias at Jasmine Kennedie, and that applies also for Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App.
And go see that Murray and Peter.
Yeah,
and
Murray and
what-
Peter tutor.
Murray and
Peter.
Peter.
A drag queen.
A
Christmas.
drag queen Christmas.
The ads are already out on
Yep,
the
Shay,
Instagram.
Trinity.
Shay, Trinity, Cornbread, Heidi, Jimbo. Carrie's doing a couple numbers. Who else? I'm trying to think. Manila's gonna do some. Jan. I'm missing one other girl. I forgot who. I'm sorry. if
Willem.
you're
Laguna
listening.
Blue.
No.
Willem usually pops in and out, but I don't know that he's doing it.
She may be
this
doing
year
roast,
'cause
maybe.
of something else.
Yeah, but yeah, you can get your tickets at dragfans.com.
Dragfans.com.
.com.
Meatball should go on that tour.
Yeah.
I remember the good old days when they used to have Sherry and Jackie and,
Oh
would
my
have
God,
something
and
else.
yes.
Vicky Vox.
Like,
host
remember
it.
the
Peter
cruises?
and Murray.
Oh yeah.
Bring Meatball on your tour. She's great.
I'm real easy to get along with. I will not sign a contract.
Yeah. She will just take the pay though.
I will show up and do the job.
Yeah.
She'll show up to the job. She won't sleep in a coffin bed.
Yeah.
No, no.
It's a
not
tour-
when my fucking
It's
belly
a tour
touches-
bus.
Yeah. I heard the tour buses are pretty spacious.
No, yeah, they
Yeah.
are. I actually slept in a coffin bed when I did a tour of the UK, and it was not bad.
Didn't
at
you
all.
actually sleep in a coffin for Dragula?
Gay!
I didn't sleep. I peed in it.
Were you wearing this green jacket?
No, but I was in that witch's
You
robe.
were like, you go.
She watched Dragula, which is
I know.
wild to
Were
me.
you on
She
that
goes,
show?
she goes,
I'm
I'm peeing. I'm peeing. I'm
They
peeing.
wouldn't open it, and so I was trying to use every tactic I could to get out. And one of the tactics was to wet my pants.
Did you actually?
Yeah, I really
pissed
peed
your pants.
myself.
She's like, I'm literally.
And then they
peeing.
left out a part where right when they opened up the coffin, because they used to be silly, they threw a condom full of mayonnaise at me. But they edited it out. So in my interview afterwards, when I was like, I'm scared, there's a condom with mayonnaise sitting on my shoulder,
Yes.
and no explanation as to where it came
We
from.
thought it fell through the
With
hole.
you, I don't know that it needs much explanation.
Yeah.
I was also in their backyard. I used to know where they lived. Bye!
Bye.
To listen to Sloppy Seconds one day early, ad-free, and to watch our full video episodes, sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcast.plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Moguls of Media, aka Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball.
Editing and sound design by
William Pitts. Executive produced by Willem Belli, Alaska Thunderfuck, Big Dipper, and Joe Cilio.
Our artwork was drawn by Christian Cimarroni.
And our theme song was written by Mike Malarkey.